What's up, everybody? So welcome back to my channel, Green Man Grow 7. I'm Sean Knight, and today I wanted to do a follow-up video on this beauty right here. I am just enamored with this plant. I received this plant about 3 to 4 months ago, and it has grown significantly. And I'm just enamored with it. That's all I can say. You know, another philodendron climber, but this one is different because, as you know, I love those that have the green petioles, or I should say the red petioles, but this one has the green petioles. And so it's totally different from what I normally have, but I am happy about it because look at this thing. And so, as I'm saying, look how thick this stem is. And in nature, these grow upside of trees. And so just look at how this thing is growing in the loft. It's just exquisite to me, the beauty of what nature can provide. But then again, as I always say, and for all of our houseplant enthusiasts and all of us who are growing plants, that we can get these plants and then we can get them outside of nature and bring them in our homes and still get the same type of results that we do, that, you know, as they grow in the wild. But this is the Philodendron Chocolate. And so, as you know, the Philodendron Red Emerald, or the Philodendron Red, it's a brother and or sister to that plant in the way that it grows. But I can tell you this, that since I've had this plant, it is so easy. All I have to do is stay on the requirements of watering, make sure it's getting bright indirect light. And as you see here, the light that's coming through that the plant is receiving is from a window across from where the plant is. So it's half a room away, but this is the bright indirect light that the plant is getting. And so I'm just happy about it. And I wanted to bring this video just to show, because when I purchased the plant and I unboxed it, I did a video, and then now I'm doing this portion of the video. But again, look at how thick and that stem is. It's just amazing to me. And so this is one of those that I'm anticipating and hoping that will continue to grow and grow big. You know, I am giving this liquid fertilizer each and every time that I water it throughout the summer. We're in the last phases of August, so I'll continue as it needs to be watered in August, and then I'll gauge what's going on with the plant and what the weather requirements are in the earlier part of September, and then I'll start tapering off the level of nutrients that I'm providing for the plant. But this thing right here is just doing what I need. And again, if you're looking for a plant that'll get a nice size, a plant that can be a focus point in your home, in your apartment, in your loft, in your office space. Maybe you want to get a cutting and you want to take it, if you have a big enough office, to sit it next to a window in your office or on your desk in your office. It's a feature point. It's something that, you know, for all of us, as I always say, who like the monsteras, you know, who like these plants that grow huge, if it's the Deliosa, if it's the Thai Constellation, or whatever, if you have a large alocasia, and that's a focus point for you in your home, this plant right here could be one of those that will grow, get large, and do the same type of thing. And because it's a climber, you got to make sure that it climbs, because I can anticipate that if you are not allowing this plant to climb, that stem wouldn't be as thick as it is, and it would become leggy. And so you would have probably too much of a stem and not enough petiole and leaves on the plant. But if you allow it to grow up, if you allow the plant to do what it needs to do as it mimics growing up a tree, then there you go. But this thing right here, you know, you often hear me with that passion in my voice, and that's one of the main reasons that I wanted to have a YouTube channel, is because I love plants and I love how they grow. I love how they change. I love how we can anticipate when they need to be watered. We can anticipate when they need to be repotted. And then we learn so much unfortunately sometimes by mistake, but we learn and then we know what to do the next time. And so by me having this plan, and I've had this plan again, like I said, 3 to 4 months, and it's gotten significantly bigger. Like that leaf right there was not that big, and these leaves, they were a little smaller than this, but it's just growing the way I need it to grow. And as long as I leave it in this area where it's getting this bright indirect light and allow it to have its nutrients and water, and since I have it in this pot here, it has been needing water maybe like once a week. And so like right now in Chicago, it's in the 70s. And so I may need to water this in a day or so, because I watered it, I believe, at the end of last week, but it's just sailing along. And so again, this is the Philodendron Chocolate, a climbing philodendron with some big leaves that I just absolutely love and appreciate. If you have not, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so that you can get updated when I am uploading new videos and content related to plant care. Peace.